cut down, or at least slow down, or how do you say it, is, anyway, I want to use less foundation. So either I want to try to only use BB creams or no foundation at all. That's what I have in mind at the moment. And actually I'm thinking about this kind of a thing since, I don't know, 2 or 3 years ago. Because actually I'm happy with just concealing my eyes, and if I have any kind of other space on my face which I want to conceal or hide, I can still use the concealer and I'm fine with it, you know. So that's how my thinking process goes, kind of. So yeah, as I already told you, I'm kind of planning this kind of a thing for a few years now. And since then, I'm really good, more or less good, focusing on only one foundation at a time. I think maximum 3, depending on the projects I do have. But it's also difficult for me in a way, because I'm kind of on a low buy for a few years because I want to cut down on my makeup items for a few years now. But as you all know, makeup takes a long time to be used up completely. So it took me about 2 years to use all of my primers up, and I haven't even had that many primers to begin with. And and for foundation I did the same. But sometimes you have these kind of days where, okay, I try to explain a little differently. I needed time to adjust myself in another kind of habit. I think everyone knows it takes time to change your habits, but for me, I find somehow it takes longer than for other people somehow. And then sometimes you do have these kind of a day where you're kind of out of mind, out of space, and then you just buy, you know. And then later on you're like, yeah, I do like these kind of things, but I don't need it. I had something else in mind. I did not want to buy any more foundation, but somehow I ended up with 3 more. This kind of a thing. So yeah, but I can happily announce that I think for foundations, I'm looking down because all of my foundations are in my lab at the moment. I think the last one I bought, I don't know, must be at least end of 2015, maybe 2000, not 15, 17 or 18. So for about 2 years, or let's say 1.5 years, I'm pretty good in not buying foundation. And I don't have these urge feeling to want to buy foundation anymore. So that's good, you know, that's one step further to my goal for not purchasing foundations. Sometimes when I look at makeup new releases, or when I'm in a place where you can buy all of these nice makeup, and sometimes I think about, I would like to try it out, you know. But that's that, you know. I'm not stepping over the feeling that I want to buy it now. So that's good. Anyway, I still have a lot of foundations and I haven't counted it yet. So let's see, maybe we can count together. So first of all, the first two foundations basically are in my Partners in Cream project pan at the moment. So they're both from Manhattan. I did not like each of them by themselves. Another thing I wanted to tell you, for a lot of them, I don't know how they work on my face anymore because it's been a long time, because I was focusing on other foundations and neglect these most of the time, so I'm not sure. Sometimes I'm not even sure if I do like them or not. Anyway, these are from Manhattan. One is the BB Cream 9-in-1 Long Lasting. It's a shade light to medium. And this one is Manhattan Powder Matte Makeup in Set. I can't read. I think it's number 80. Set. I do not like each of them on their own, so that's why I did mix them into this little container. And yeah, this is, as I said, in my cream project, Partners in Cream project pan at the moment. So there's two. The next one, which I also have in another fun project, 20 favorites in 2020, is this one. This is a cushion foundation from Solhasu. Solhasu, I think. It's a high-end Korean makeup brand, and as you can see, it's just cushion foundation. Somehow Korean foundations are always way too light most of the time, even though it's the dark shade, and even though I add my palest in winter, they're still too dark, too light. I don't know, it was fine. Sometimes I thought maybe there are some sparkles in it, but I'm not sure. Maybe it just was just glitter from my eyeshadow. I have no idea. Yeah, it's a good foundation. What I like the most is the scent. It's this ginseng scent, which I do like a lot. It reminds me of my days when I was a little kid, because my father used to sell ginseng products, so I'm used to the smell, and yeah, I do like this. So I think, and also this was a limited edition. The packaging is so nice. I think I'm gonna keep the packaging, and because you can take it out, you know, the insert, and don't work at the moment. I don't know. Okay, I don't want to break it, but it's a refill in here. I already did use up one cushion foundation. I know you can pop it out, it's just not working at the moment. Yeah, the next two oldest foundations, I have two more. The thing is, I don't know, it could be also maybe 2 years ago or longer, I don't know. You know, some products do have a code, you know, like this one. Some numbers or letters, and then I don't remember the page, the internet page, where you could look it up and see when the actual production or manufacturing date was, or month, the year mostly. So I did that to all of my products at that time, and yeah, and for the items where I couldn't find any code or something like this, but I remember I bought it a long time ago, I just put an X in here. See? X. So this one is quite old. I guess must be 7 years? I don't know. So I remember liking this foundation, but this one is way too light for me. This is from Maison, a cream BB cream, Hydra Full Solution Water Volume Moisture BB Cream with SPF 25. I don't think that there is any SPF anymore. But I know that I have to mix it because it's way too light for me. So the other thing is also from a Korean brand. It's from Innisfree, the Mineral Moisture Foundation, also with SPF 34. I don't think there is any kind of SPF in here. There is a date here written, and it's made in 2050. So 5 years old. Yeah. So these are the next oldest foundations I want to work on in my Partners in Cream project. Just so you know. So the next ones are hopefully not that old. So I do have this. This is kind of a cream foundation. It's from the company Sun and Park. It's also a Korean brand. And here you can see it's just a moussey kind of texture in here. And as you can see, I do have pan or hit pan in it. Yeah. The color is nice, so I think, yeah, the color is nice actually. It's not too light like the other Korean foundations I have or had. So, yeah, I do have this one, and the packaging is kind of cool as well. So, anyway, that's that. So then, what do I have here? I have from L'Oreal Indefectible 24 Hours Matte makeup foundation in the color 20 Sand, and it's light. I think I did use it a lot. Every time I'm on vacation or put a travel makeup bag together, I kind of used this one, so it must be good, but I can't remember how much I liked it. But what I do remember, I don't know, this Indefectible line was kind of highly what do I want to say? People liked it a lot, this range. I don't know if it's this kind of foundation, this packaging, or in the glass packaging, but yeah, I think it was the Indefectible line which people liked. So, and I did forget to count. So this foundation number 7, if I did not miscount. Okay, so I do have a lot from Max Factor. So I think 4 or 5 foundations. This one is interesting, you know. I have written here September 2017, so I bought it 2017, and then I have here another date, February 2017. So it was manufactured in February 2017. So when I bought it, it was brand new. You know, in the few months until the product goes from the manufacturer to the store where you can buy it actually. About half a month is normal, I heard. So it was brand new when I bought it, and it's still foiled. So I haven't opened the outer packaging at all. And yeah, it was new, but now it's old. So older at least. Yeah, so I cannot tell you how I like it or not. And it's in color 75 Golden. Next, Max Factor is a soft resident makeup. Did I tell you what the name is? This is a Miracle Touch Foundation, Blur and Nourish. So back to this one. This is the soft resident makeup in the color 002 Sand. I bought it 2016, and I can see that I have some usage because you have some little window over here. Yeah, but I cannot remember if I like it or not. Next is this one, another Max Factor makeup. It's the Lasting Performance Touch Proof in 109 Natural Bronze. Here as well I have some stickers, and I bought it in August 2017, and it was manufactured January 2017. Woo! So, last but not least, Max Factor foundation. This one, it's the Miracle Touch Skin Smoothing Foundation. I bought it in March 17 and was manufactured June 2016. This is also kind of fluffy, moussey, more or less, not, I wouldn't say mousse, but more cream foundation. I think this is a better pronunciation for this foundation. It's in the color Natural 070, and as you could see, I did use it quite a bit, but I can't remember. And you had this little space where there was a little sponge, which I have thrown away because it got gross actually. So, and the last Max Factor foundation I do have is a powder foundation. Here as well, March 17, manufactured August 16. And I haven't used this that much. Above was a little sponge as well, which I've thrown away. And yeah, I remember I did use it, but I don't remember more than this. So this as well, and I forgot to count again. Maybe you can write me down how many foundations I do have. I don't know. So this is difficult. Okay, what do you have? Kiko. I have two powder foundation from Kiko. One is the Weightless Perfection Foundation, wet and dry. It's from 2016, was the year I bought it, and you can still see the imprint. Maybe you cannot see, but I can see it, so I haven't used it a lot. And the other one is the Soft Focus Compact Mineral Foundation, and here you can also see the imprint, the Kiko imprint. Yeah, you can see it as well. So I haven't used it that much. A little bit of a usage in the middle, but that's all. So this, yeah, and then below there's always a little sponge, which I can throw away. Let's see the other one. Yes, bye. It's way too old. I don't need this. I have my brushes. I don't need the sponges. They can go away. Okay, last two foundations. This one is also closed. I haven't used it once. It's the Catrice HD Liquid Coverage Foundation. Lasts to 24 hours. Mattifying second skin effect. Mattifying? I don't remember mattifying. Ugh. Anyway, and it's in the color 040 Warm Beige. I remember that German beauty gurus recommended this one. That's why I bought it. But yeah, as you can see, I haven't used it at all. It should be very liquidy. So we will see how this works out. And the very last foundation I do have is from Aldi. It's, I think, yeah, it's the cheapest one, you know, the Manhattan foundations. These ones are also quite cheap, something like 4 or 5 euros, I guess. But I don't know if these exist anymore. Oh no, my battery! And this is the last one. Before the battery shuts down, it's from Clara, Aldi. I do like it a lot. And see you in my next video. Please don't.